And then they'll get everybody inside because they'll hear about it. That's the problem.
Awesome.
We just took a bunch of photographs I'll put on my Facebook account where they're photographing a young kid. Drew thinks it's for graduation, but it's still, what the hell are they doing with the young kid?
Probably.
How old would you say she was?
Oh, God, 8, 5, 6.
Yeah, 6 or 8, really young. Anyway, hi to everybody. There you go. Somebody's here. Let's see. All right, California Dreamin' OG. All right. Hey, thanks for coming on. One love. All right, hi. Voice Down Under. All right, hey. Dandy Withholds, 2025. Okay, hello. Thank you, all of you, for coming on. Say hi, Drew.
Hi. Right.
We're out in the freezing cold, which for us, what is it, 50?
Yeah. This is, yeah. People in Minneapolis, 7 below. You know.
Hey, aloha, JB's. 808. Looks a little spooky. Huh?
Just curious what it is, really is.
All right, so no, wait. Hi, Tori. I just passed there. Okay, looks like the Scientologists are enjoying the night out on the patio. Yeah, it's graduation. It's Friday night. Every Friday night they have graduation. Hi, doggies. Hello. Cute.
Little dogs.
Little ones. Aloha 808 says hey to Kelly and to Drew. And hopefully he said hello to me. Hi, Kelly. There you go, Gen X. All right. Oh, and there you go. Hi, 808. Thank you guys all for coming on here. I hope everyone is having a great night. Woo! Well, we just got here. Cool. If you just pass by, come back by and see us. This is Good SP. Oh, come on by. Gen X Mafiosa. All right. Kelly goes, oh. All right. What is it? Current temperature is -2 here in Pennsylvania. That's -2. Wow. -2 degrees.
2 degrees?
And we're complaining about 50.
Yeah, we're being silly here.
I know. Watching from Arizona. Hi, Mary. Thanks for coming on. Hi, Quirkalopoulos. Hey. Kelly.
This is much quieter than Sunset Boulevard.
Yeah, see, that's why I thought, no way. It would have been too noisy. I mean, the background would have been good. We were thinking about doing it up on Sunset, but then I realized with the hospital is right there. So of course fire trucks are coming all the time, and it's constant cars.
Yeah.
Hi, hope you're warm. We're pretty warm. Hi, Tori, looking good. Thank you. Xenius. All right, and Good SP, I'm eating on Sunset. I'll pass by on my way home to say hello. Okay, good. Yeah, come see if you can stop and just come and say hi to us. That'd be really sweet. And anybody else who's around, come on by. Godstorm Shock. All right. I'm from Canada, Northern Ontario. All right. Ooh, -40. Oh my God. -40. That's cold.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Awful, the temperature. Ooh, that is. JB808's in Hawaii. Aloha. Peter. Yeah, Peter is with us. He just went around the corner to see because they've got the graduation and a bunch of them are outside. So he went around to probably take some photographs or videos. Getting a freeze tonight here in New Orleans. Ooh, that's not good. Hi, Moose on the Loose. How are you? I love that nickname. God Stormhawk. All right. Moose on the Loose sent me a picture of how he came up with that name.
Right.
Double tap. All right. Oh, yeah. Hey, you okay? Yes. All right. She almost fell. Did you see her?
What happened?
She almost fell. That's when I said, are you okay?
Yeah. Give it a smile. Like, whatever.
She's gonna drive now. Oh. I'm minus 40. I'm glad it's minus 2. LOL. Yeah. Oh, I got you. You're saying they're minus 40. Hi, Jesse Jones. Minus 30 in Celsius. Ooh. I'm telling you, I grew up in Chicago where it was like that. It's like, no. At 18, I went, bah. You can shovel the sidewalks. I'm out of here. Those are bad shoes to walk in.
Oh God, yeah. This looks like it's about to fall over.
But at least, are you good SP? Are you good SP?
No, I don't know what that is.
Okay.
You guys live stream?
We're live streaming, but you're welcome to come. You're not a Scientologist, are you?
Are you?
I was for 30 years.
And then
I woke up in 2000 and escaped out.
Congratulations.
They chased me across the country.
I just wanted to be here and look at this.
Yeah. You want me to take a
fascinating-
picture of you in it? It's
Sure.
really fun. I take a lot of them.
I need like a photo of me in front of it for my friends.
Yeah, I know. Let's see.
Right here.
Oh wait.
Oh, there you go. That's perfect.
That's perfect. All right, let me do one more. Wait.
Hey, go down a little bit so you can see his feet. There you go. Oh, oops.
Okay, there you go. Ready? Do you want to put your thumbs up or not? There you go. All right, now see if you check and see if it's good.
Yeah, it looks good. Doesn't it?
I know, but sometimes I
Oh, it's perfect. There you go.
yeah,
Thank you.
There you go, brother.
they're really fun.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure
It's a good laugh for all your friends.
Oh,
Where
yeah.
do you live?
Oh, I live in Orange County. So
Oh, okay.
I go to school there, so.
One of my friends he's just around the corner, but he was in it also, and we're protesting.
Protesting what's the live stream for? Is it?
I've had a live stream. I escaped out in 2000,
Yeah.
and I started making videos in 2008 when YouTube started. I started a YouTube site, and do you know Anonymous?
Yeah.
Well, Anonymous came and started part of Anonymous. Anonymous is like a pie,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
a section of them was exposing Scientology, and
They
there
got a
were
lot of work
500 of them here the day that they protested. 9,000 around the world. It was incredible. Yeah, it was really neat. So anyway, they gave me a webcam, so that started the YouTube site, and it went from 0 to 10,000 in 24 hours.
I mean, there is definitely a lot of intrigue. for
Yeah.
sure here. So.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube and TikTok, both of them.
What's your name?
Tory, Tory, not I. And then Magoo, like Mr. Magoo, because I have little tiny eyes, and so did my dad. My dad was a broadcaster. He was in the Football Hall of Fame.
Tory Magoo.
So Tory Magoo 44, because 44 was his football number. He played for the Chicago Cardinals, who then went on to be the St. Louis Cardinals and then the Phoenix Cardinals. Hi. Do you want a picture?
Get a photo. Get a photo.
I just took one with him. Get your camera.
Come on.
I'm only here because he wants to be here.
I know, but it's funny, believe me.
Yeah, come on.
I don't have that phone.
Hey, the car's right there.
What's he saying?
Shy. He's shy.
Okay. I told you you'd leave.
Be right back.
Okay.
Door is locked.
Should you bring my camera? These guys are going to want to see it.
What happened?
Well, just take the camera and show them whatever
While
you're
it's
saying.
on?
Yeah.
Wait. Okay, yeah.
I can. Should I take it off?
Why
No,
don't you
I'll
come
just.
with us?
Yeah, come on with it. All right, here, hold it. Okay, I'm not gonna lose sight of you. Okay. So I'm just gonna go to.
Let's just do it by hand. That way it'll be less, you know.
Oh, intrusive?
What do you
Like-
mean by hand?
Like, don't bring the tripod.
You don't think so?
Because that'll just freak them. Anyway, it's just a thought.
No,
I
you
like
should take
freaking them
tripod.
out. Okay, let's go.
'Cause then you'll have to
It's running?
It's running.
Okay, so.
All right, we're just gonna go really quick. Okay. Just anyway.
Well, wait.
Yeah. No, I'll come back, but I'll drop the camera
Get
back up.
kind of behind me a little bit here.
Okay. Oh yeah.
So here we are, folks. It's Friday night in Los Angeles. Tonight is graduation night for Scientology. We're here to graduate.
This is Peter.
The problem is, ladies and gentlemen, is Scientology they're not very friendly. You know, they're not open and expansive.
What?
We'll see. Ah. So, is it shining on me again? Okay, so as many of you know, there's a tunnel under here. There's a tunnel under here. For, I guess, back in the days when it was a hospital is when they built it, when this place was a hospital. But Scientology uses this tunnel when they see people like us, Tory and Drew and myself here. They'll actually give out signals on the insides of these buildings.
Right.
Like, they'll have people actually wait in the hall. And then on the signal, they'll actually go down
Utilize the
and,
tunnel.
and like rats crawl through a tunnel. No, they probably don't crawl. I think it's a walking tunnel, to be fair. And then, you know, they come across and pop up the other end.
Huh.
Just so that we can't, you know, say hello to them, engage them in small talk.
Here's our favorite security guard that's not getting paid minimum wage.
So tonight is graduation.
I don't wanna
so
get too
it's
far.
beautiful and festive. And did you show the beautiful French cafe?
Yeah, look at the glimmer.
See this?
Swanky.
Takeoff is imminent on the island of enchantment. So, are they talking about Puerto Rico? Yeah, I believe it's Puerto Rico.
What are we talking here? Hard weather on the Atlantic en route to the
A,
L. Ron Hubbard series.
which today is a part of the United
A salty
States.
memo. Oh my god. For real? Okay.
Yeah, so I guess it's Puerto Rico night.
All right.
And many of you will remember that L. Ron Hubbard wanted to establish his main base in Rhodesia, South Africa, and he was actually working on a plan to basically take over Rhodesia.
Right.
So we would have been perhaps celebrating Rhodesia here tonight if LRH would have had his way.
Is everyone packing it in? What the hell? All right.
Want
All
to
right.
go back? Or?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back. All right, let's. I promise it wouldn't be out of
All
sight.
right.
Okay. Oh, they even cleared out the welcoming committee for the advanced org over here. The welcoming committee. Peter's asking what's on the menu. Awesome sauce. All right, we'll get you back to Tory. Okay. I'm gonna move a little bit quicker here, just so I don't trust it that they won't try anything. Woo-hoo. All right, here we go. Okay, come on. Oh, good. Oh, he's still good. They're still talking. Good. All right, cool. All right.
your age. So it happens. You know what I
So
mean?
crazy.
They're good at what they do. So that's
Thank
why I
you
warn
for-
people. Huh?
Thank you for this.
Yes.
Stop it.
I know. But study up on it because mind control is really tricky and it's in a lot of different things.
For sure.
It's not just Scientology.
Yeah.
And once you learn it, it's only 9 things that are part of mind control.
Yeah.
But once you learn it, you'll never get suckered into something.
Noted. I've done plenty of
You
good
have, yes.
my looking, but
I think where I'm from in Belgium, we don't really have this. So I don't think
he's visiting from Belgium.
Yes.
So.
They have it in Belgium.
really.
I just talked to someone on my YouTube site who's from Belgium.
Really, I haven't seen it ever.
Oh,
Well, maybe I should look for a
what the
Scientology church in
No,
Belgium.
don't look for it. Don't. Just warn your friends. Don't
Yes.
if they see it,
No
don't get
Scientology.
into it.
I don't think my friends even know what it is.
Good.
I barely know what it is. I know everything from.
There's nothing to know. You know, I always tell people, did you ever see the movies? Now, you guys might be too young for this, but we used to. They had movies where they were guys that were selling gold watches, and they'd have like the really expensive watches all the way down to the cheap ones. Did you ever see a movie with that? But you get the idea,
Yeah.
Yes.
right? So they'd start with the cheap ones, and then they'd say, "But I really think you could afford this one,
Yeah.
or this one, or this one." And
Like
that's
the financial need
Scientology.
change, that's
That's
like-
really
I
all
love
it
the old
is. It's
video
like, you know what? I really think
Look
you
at the-
guys need
look
to
at
go
the-
clear.
Look at the name of this video game.
And buy the whole
What
clear
is it?
package, and it's thousands of
Oh
dollars.
wow!
But they get people. If you
so,
can't afford it, they get your
So
parents
what
to
is
pay for
the
it.
idea? Do you think?
And then if you
ever play that when you
leave,
were
you're not allowed to talk to your
Oh
parents
yeah.
Yeah.
ever again. If your parents are in, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's like if you're like,
maybe
if you're in Scientology and you leave, they won't. The people that are in it, that like your friends and your family, aren't allowed to talk to you.
No, my husband's still in it. My ex-husband now, but he stayed, and he hasn't talked to me in 25 years. Awful.
Yeah,
I know, it's really
It's
awful.
really predatory, but
Oh,
But luckily, I got my son out before I left.
Yeah.
That's
So,
nice.
I know.
Yeah.
But for a very old.
I was like, oh, thank God for that.
Video game, 2600.
I think we have to head out. But thank
Okay,
you so
you're
much
welcome.
for
You're
everything,
welcome.
This
I
conversation. That
appreciate
was
your
really-
insight.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And I learned a lot about
I know.
never doing
I know,
it.
isn't it funny? You can learn so much so simply.
Yeah.
Yes.
I kind of dragged you.
Well, I'm glad you did it. Now you have a photograph for both of you.
Yes.
A good photograph that's going straight to the to the group chat. But thank you so much for telling us.
Sure,
your
you're
story, too.
welcome. Thank you for stopping.
All right, well, keep it up.
All right.
Have a good
Will
one.
do.
Your,
See you later. You have a good life.
You too. Thank you so much.
See you, brother. That was nice.
That was sweet.
I felt good that at least someone was hanging with you. You know?
I thought that was the guy who's Good SP said he was driving around eating and he was going to stop and say hi. So they got out of the car and I said, "Are
Come
you
on
Good
down."
SP? Because I've never met him."
Right. I heard you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. And at least you got a conversation. That's good.
Also, are we
Why were they
overdue
here?
on the monthly Bunky
They wanted
and
a picture of
Magoo?
themselves.
Oh,
They
did
have
they get
such
their
great
picture?
chemistry.
They
We
got
do.
the
We're
picture.
going to do Bunky and Magoo, I think, next Monday, I believe. I think if I'm right. Hey, JB. All right, so here's another one. Somebody has a good evening. Ooh. That's where we went. Sorry. Good evening, Kelly. Hope you're having a better week. Sorry you had the spotlight thrown on you. The question is, Tory planning to continue with weekly interviews, preferably Mondays? Yeah, I am. Every Monday. We got it already set up. Thanks to Kelly thinking about it. It's a good idea, Kelly. Me, when the cops say, show me your hands, and I thought they said, show me a dance. You know, I saw a video on that with the guy that said what to say if you're in a protest and what not to say to the cops. It was interesting. It really was. I thought Stan Marsh was a reincarnation of Hubbard. I try as hard as I can, Kelly. Okay, 0 customers. Yeah, there's 0 here, but how many? Tell us about. Let's hear from these guys. No, wait. What do I do? No, wait.
Hear from us about.
How do I do this, Drew?
Wait, wait.
So,
no.
so you do it. Yeah. So how did it go with the? What did you see around the corner?
Well, it's graduation tonight.
Well, that's right. You brought the camera,
Right.
so they saw it.
Yeah, we were live streaming over there.
Did you hear anything?
No, everyone was dissipating. But
Just-
you were there before I was showed up.
So-
what do you see?
They, I haven't been around here much lately.
Right.
So a lot of them, some of them don't, but the security guard does. So he
Sure.
goes around and spoils every little mini encounter that I have.
Right.
I'll be walking along and I'm not even there to lecture them or try to tell them
No, I
about the
know.
Aftermath Foundation or something
Yeah.
like that. I'm just saying hi, and then eventually I'll start getting some digs in here and there, but I just, don't even really get past the hello. But actually, 2 or 3 of them started like conversing with me. Like I asked about the menu,
Wow.
and they said, "Well, yeah, it's this and this and this, and you can have." And then, the
Security guard came.
low testosterone security guard goes up and tells them, "Nah, nah, 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 nah," So, and so then they all just like flee. So,
It's kind of amazing, isn't it?
yeah, it's but they're, and I explained the tunnel. I don't know if any of you didn't know about the tunnel underneath
did.
the street, but
Yeah.
they're kind of doing that because they kind of weren't when I walked up.
They're kind of doing what?
Well, I mean, when I walked up LRH Way, they, that was all kind of open. They had people out doing pictures, doing the Janet
were
Peterson
saying-
pose.
But then
The
we were
pose.
ahead of you and we started taking pictures of it.
Yeah, and so they were kind of like out in the open, but you do a lap or two, and they see us, and they just start going into a shell.
Yeah.
They can't communicate.
As much as they sell.
And they have as you know, they have the tunnel underneath. So.
Which I don't think they use anymore. I don't.
Well, I think they do. See what they do. You remember when here it was what? Anyway, so like when I came up, they were kind of out more than I've seen them on these last few Fridays I've been here. And then, so what they do is they relay signals. They have someone in each building because they're going from one side of the street to the other, right? For whatever reason. And they have someone say, hold up, or go under, go the tunnel way. And then they come up the tunnel on the other side. Or they'll just hold them
Right.
until we pass, and then a bunch of them go by.
Right.
But
They've done that for years.
but how I know they're doing it is because when I walked up, there were people crossing the streets, and
there
then
wasn't.
2 minutes of me standing there, it's all tumbleweeds to blow through,
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Hey, what has 4 wheels and flies?
No, I was here,
No.
but those other 2 guys
Well, 4
came,
wheels
and I was
fly.
talking to them. But I'm fine, Kelly.
Uh,
I'm good on the street.
4 wheels and flies. I don't know. a
They're
flying
super
car.
mean. They yelled at
Oh,
words and
good.
stuff to me. I'm super nice too. Oh, Zicky.
Definitely have flies.
Did you ask them?
Hey, there's a window.
What the hell?
open
Why are they
here.
being so mean to you?
Partially open? Spoken
They
about
give me
this
a
much.
middle.
And the lights
Wow,
on.
they flipped you off?
And it's pretty
Is
close,
everybody
and you
Wow.
can see the bunk beds.
Mr.
Oh,
Cool.
You can actually see the bunk
Kelly,
beds.
what?
I can't tell
Not
if they're
friendly.
2 high or 3 high.
Hi, Brandon. Hi, One Love.
God, where else is
They're like, make sure Tori's okay, man.
what?
They're like, make sure Tori's okay, man.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh hell yeah.
No, yeah, we didn't leave her alone.
I
Oh, we
know.
booked out of it pretty quickly.
Yeah,
no,
they-
we didn't.
They
We
did it
were only
really
over
quick.
there for-
Yeah,
But we get it.
Oh, wow.
We're
Thank you,
looking
Kelly.
at-
Can you send me that link
I've been reading it.
just
so
so
I've
I
listened to the audiobook.
can see what you're talking
Oh,
about?
George Orwell.
Yeah. That's
Thank you.
unbelievable.
Yeah, I think I read
Hey,
that in high
June.
school.
Hi.
That's an warn you about Scientology. They have like, newspeak.
You should share this. Scientologists should be exposed. This lady is so brave, man. Yeah,
So
you know,
I
they're-
don't know if I've ever told you this. It's okay. It's not secret. But,
I'm just trying
uh, so I remember being a kid, 1976 or whatever. And there's an article in the
You're
LA
getting your
Times
pictures taken.
about
Your ID.
59.
Okay, so
JV, no way, you're funny.
more or less.
Yeah.
Depending on which side of it.
Thank you.
So, and I remember
Have a great
reading
evening.
in the LA Times. There was
Okay,
a
thank
big
you, Jenna.
4-day serial story splashed across the front page of the Scientology. And I think it was the one where they infiltrated government.
I'm reading
offices
what
or
One
something.
Love is saying. Are
The
you a
Guardian's
Scientologist?
office
No.
and all
Are
that.
you?
Right.
They got caught, and so I
Hell
remember
no.
reading that. And this is the God's honest truth.
Well,
So
since
then
they
a
showed
year or
up and they
two
were very
later,
interested in Scientology, I wanted to just
discover,
make
the
sure they weren't.
Diane's book. And anyway, I get interested in Scientology.
I found some beautiful
Here's the
photographs
point
of
my
you by
story.
After they said a bunch
Lisa
of people-
Tiffany
Yeah, I
a few
literally,
days ago
because I
from
wanted
when
to
you
get
were
into
posted.
Scientology and
You
do
protested
stuff
in
like
Ireland.
that.
Ireland. Oh,
And, like,
cool.
break into
Can you
office,
send them to
and,
me
like,
by any
do these
chance?
covert
That would be
things,
neat.
and just really just be a psycho,
Thank you.
really, right? A criminal. I was actually, so in other words, it didn't scare me away. I was actually disappointed
San
that when I got to
Antonio,
Orange
Texas. Hi.
Scientology,
When do we break into the
yeah, there
buildings?
wasn't any
Minus
action
30.
going on.
Wow.
Not that I
Okay,
was so
all
stupid
right,
that
so
I walked around
I'm caught up.
asking about it.
Yeah,
I gotta go down
But-
to the battle.
But I'm just telling you that, like,
I'm trying to put
like,
in an
like
effort
I actually
to
kind
go
of knew of the
into
negative.
I have
more
like 3
streams.
o'clock.
I went to Journeys.
Like what? I don't know.
I actually
live
knew
last
of the
night.
negative
As
controversies
I
about
knew what
Scientology,
was
some
going
of
on
them.
in her
and still wanted to
Norris
join.
live. She discussed
To talk about,
so many came
you
to
know.
say hi to her. I don't know German. But that's good that you did, Donna.
So
There? Oh, this. No, it's just talking.
What?
I don't know.
Drew, what?
find us to the right.
Yeah, he's been here.
What?
What?
What are you looking at?
Looking what?
You were just talking to Peter. What
Right.
are you talking about?
Oh, he's talking about when he first got into Scientology.
Oh.
So-
No, you just said you were looking about somebody at
Oh,
the
this
street.
black car.
So there's this
Are they still there?
They're still there, yeah.
behind me to the right.
Yeah. Yeah, they're still there.
You never know. And then I'm parked, and so you can just pull up here on this red and hang out.
We have.
We have.
I haven't got it. We've been doing this for like a fucking year now or something. And
What are we doing?
we've been doing this for about a year now. And, we're doing this for about a year now.
Here, you guys talk.
What's up?
What's up?
Peter, you're on camera, buddy.
Yeah, you're on camera.
Hey guys,
Peace. I got my arm in here.
Tori's gonna stretch her legs here. Oh yeah, no, Tori's gonna do. No, you had it there. Just yeah.
Tap on the car with your cane.
I'm gonna do another lap around the place, check on my car.
Do you want me to help you?
Yeah, you better help her. Doing a little site security here. We think this, actually you can see right in the camera. Check out this guy behind us. Yeah. He's just been sitting here, just watching us. He's parked right here on the red curb. So The intrepid Tory Magoo is checking it out. She's not shy. She's going to ask the guy, why are you sitting here?
Yeah, she's...
So, well, I'll kind of move aside. See,
Oh yeah, you can see her right there.
You can
yeah,
see
they-
can you see her talking to it? Look, right there, folks.
Oh, this is classic, man.
He's probably a guy. There's a trendy hipster restaurant right over here.
This is nice weather.
He's
out.
probably waiting for a date to show up.
Yeah.
His date is probably late, is my guess. Yeah, I don't know what the name of this restaurant is, but it's kind of new. It's it's kind of trendy. Scientologists do not eat in there. No, this is all like LA hipsters, that kind of thing. And yeah, nice people, nice restaurant. I saw the menu. It looks good. Come on over, have a nice meal, come out and join us here at Big Blue. We are maintaining a presence here against our dear friends in the Church of Scientology. They're not always very welcoming to us, but it's a free country, right?
Yep.
What?
Should I take this over there? Or
Yeah. Show them. We're gonna
check it out.
Yeah.
It's sort of like it's designed for you. It's like a therapy. Yeah, so
That's pretty cool.
They think that
I'm not a part of the.
No, you're not. Don't worry about
I'm
it.
just curbside by it.
Yeah, that's cool. We got you.
people from all over.
I just wanted to get some questions. You know,
Yeah.
I had some interest.
Yeah, no, it's good that you're asking. It is, and it's one of those things where it's basically like if you go to that site www.xenu.net. It's pronounced Xenu, but it's XENU, and you'll hear comedians talk about it Xenu because it's become kind of a joke, but it used to be really hidden.
Oh, cool.
And they don't want anybody to know about it. But all the secrets that they won't tell you are on that site. So just start studying it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And read it and learn it, and then you'll know. But they have like personal stories, like my stories on there. A lot of other people, even people that were way up in the church and helped create it, they're all on it. There's, the OT3, which is about the Xenu thing. The whole thing is handwritten by Hubbard, is on there. There's just tons of information. It's just info, articles and stuff like that. But you'll learn, and then you won't be like, well, what is it? It's basically a mind-controlled, fraudulent business pretending to be a religion. That's really what it is. And they use mind control, and they use it from the beginning. That's why I tell young
Like
people like you,
hypnotherapy
because they're so nice,
persuasive.
and it's like, well, it can't be that bad. They're so
Do you guys
friendly.
get like cool, apparel and things?
Yeah,
too?
they send sexy chicks out, or if you like guys, whatever.
Oh, they got those?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, not the guys. I'm
They're
talking about the.
no, I know, but they're anti-gay, but they pretend they're okay with gays.
Oh.
They're not.
They're not.
And they, a while ago, tried to say, Celebrity Center is open to all gays. And my friend is really, has a big community of gay friends, and I told him, I said, warn him. And man, it was like, forget it.
Wow, so they find all these different ways to
Young
kind of
people,
pull you. That's crazy.
two languages, all kinds of stuff.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, so you can go, I have a YouTube site, Tory Magoo 44, and it's Tory, not I.
Mm-hmm.
And Magoo, after, this is in
Is Harry? Is your name? Nice to meet you.
Tory.
Tory. Xavier.
Yeah.
Nice to
And
meet
what
you.
is your name?
Xavier.
Hi, nice name.
Thank you.
Yeah, and 44 was my dad's football number. He's in the Football Hall of Fame.
Oh, really?
So he
What
died
team?
when he was 51, so I kind of made it in honor of him.
Oh, much respect.
Yeah, I know. I think it's really cool, and he was a really cool guy, so I wanted to keep him close to me. Because when I woke up, no one will talk to me if you're going to leave. And so I kind of steamed up to my dad, and I was like, I don't know what to do. And he said, get out of LA now. And I did.
Yeah.
And that was the beginning of my new life.
That's good.
Yeah.
Happy for you.
Yeah, me too.
Good there.
Me too.
I didn't catch your name.
Huh? Oh, Drew. How you doing?
Drew.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Nice.
You're parked here now. You're part of a live stream.
Oh yeah, we're part of the live stream. We're all. I was sitting here. I was just watching my my basketball game and just hanging out. And
Now you're part of a live stream.
and I just looked over and I keep seeing all this attention. Everyone walking by, just looking up at the all the
The signage.
signage,
Right.
and all the the glory of what's hidden behind the the no window.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Yeah.
everybody has
Fortress.
that. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Everybody has that.
It's weird though, because why do they not have windows there? Windows or things that are visible. Everything
Okay,
is
how that
all.
happened is last year,
Uh-huh.
a gentleman named Will,
Mhm.
who goes by Streets LA, or he's got Film the Police LA. So he's out on the street a lot.
Yeah.
And he was up by the Hollywood and Highland thing. Have you seen that?
Oh yeah, that's like their
The testing center.
The testing
So
center.
he was there, and this is a guy that's a big black guy that's out on the street all the time. He knows his shit, right?
Uh-huh.
And they said, get off our block. You're not allowed on our block. And he went, pardon me? And he realized they were roping in young kids. And he said, you know what? I don't care about getting them out, but I'm going to shut them down. And you see the windows. That was at least a year or two ago. How long ago was it? 2 years ago? 1
Yeah,
year
about
ago?
like summer of 2024, I think.
Yeah,
a lot
I
of
think
the
it was
heat.
24.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. And he's out there a lot. You can see him. You'll see he's out there talking to people, and he's like, it's a cult. Don't get into it.
Yeah.
He's good. He's really good. He's really helped a lot of people.
Yeah. Wow.
So-
I mean, it's so funny.
So we're like preventative medicine. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? That's the way I look at it. It's like, don't
Love
get
that.
into it. And, a lot of people are like you. They don't know what it is. So it's easy when someone doesn't know something and say, well, come on in.
Mhm.
We'll help you. We'll show you. We'll
Right.
tell you. Oh, don't listen to Tori. She's crazy. They have all this stuff about anybody who left, how bad they are, how evil they are. So. But you can type in my name. My name's Tory-Christman. You can type it in Google. The whole page is me. My son said, Mom, do you know how much people pay to have a whole Google page?
Oh, well, that's good. And you guys seem like great people. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm
Thank you.
glad that you are able to, realize that your self-worth is more important.
Yeah.
than,
He was
this-
never in.
He wasn't
He's just
in.
No, I
a
wasn't
critic.
in.
There's
Oh, okay.
thousands and thousands of critics around the world
Yeah.
that were never in. They're against someone stopping free speech, breaking up families, medical abuse, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And they
all
hear about the abuses and they go, I got to do something about this.
that. Mhm.
So you can join that too.
Well, we'll see.
See you,
All
brother.
right, kiddo.
It was
Thanks for talking to me.
Yeah, you're
It's nice
welcome.
to meet you.
See you,
Nice
brother.
meeting you.
See you. Have
Derek,
I
fun.
like your car.
Knuckles.
Knuckles. Yeah,
Yeah.
there we go.
See you,
I
brother.
like your
I
car.
appreciate it. It's a company price.
Oh, okay.
Still pretty. All right. Now, where did Peter go?
Oh, fuck. He walked. I think he probably walked to check on his car.
Where's his-
Ba, ba, ba.
Do we know?
Oh, well, probably on that street over there.
The secret location.
There you go. Good. Good job. Oh, you got it? Okay, good.
There's something where I'm afraid of.
There we go. You made it. All right.
Oh, good. So that was a good
Okay,
conversation.
let's drop this down here.
That was really, I think that was really good.
The other way here. There you go. Go down a little more.
Yeah, we'll go down.
Right here.
That was good, huh? Wasn't it?
Yeah, it was fun.
See, that's why
We're having a
that's
blast
my
tonight. I don't know. This is
policy
like a party.
for-
But the weather's better than I thought it would be.
yeah.
It's not that bad.
No. For anybody, anywhere, if you're worried about Scientology, I started this in 2000 because it's like trucks would show up on my street and people would say, Thank you, Helena. And people would say, that's Scientology. So I started doing just what I did there. Are you with Scientology? That's what I said. I knocked on his window, he rolled it down. I said, are you with Scientology? He goes, oh, hell no.
Oh, hell
And that's
no.
generally the response. I mean, I think every car I've ever stopped and said, are you with, and I always say, are you with the Church of Scientology or any of their other front groups? Because they have a bunch of them.
Right.
You know, they've got Narconon, Criminon, Applied Scholastics, Way to Happiness. Then they also now got all these new freedom of whatever, and just, if it sounds like bullshit, ask them if they have anything to do with the Hubbard management technology. That's how I say it. Because if you say Scientologist, they can say, no, I'm not. Yadira, what are you saying? Reese is doing the same thing. Check out our Mod Mafia collection. What is this? Okay, I got to catch up with you guys. I'm glad that Nora is supporting her mods in the way that they were attacked. They were attacked? Good, that sounds interesting. I will go check that out. Okay. Never end the former memories. Hello.
Hello.
Have a nice weekend.
You too.
Thank you. Okay, let's see. Kelly, it should go to the cause, not the mods. But a 20 is a 20. Hello. Don't ever join these people. They're a mind control couple.
Never ever.
Thank you. Good. Because they have a baby to say.
Yeah, I don't want
You know, it's like. I
Or
don't
just
make-
anyone. I mean,
No, I don't want anybody, but, you know.
baby
not-
special.
Yeah. Scientology Money Project on the link to Miscavige and the Epstein file. Ooh, heavy, Kelly. Good one. Total. Hey, Tori. Hey, Hagerbesher. How are you? Great Scott. Sure T will do it now. Okay. Hey, we super genius. Okay, voice down under. Kelly, can you please email me? Hi, Peter. Email me that link. I can.
What are you guys filming?
Scientology, I was in it for 30 years and escaped out, and so I just warn younger people like you, don't get in it. It's a mind control cult. It's fraudulent. It's actually a business pretending to be a religion.
Yeah. We weren't sure if you guys were part of it or
I know.
outside of it, so I was like, maybe that's not like.
No, it's always good to ask. It's always good to
Yeah,
ask.
well, good for you for spreading the good word.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah.
I'm happy about
Have a good life.
You too.
Thank you. See, a lot of people really appreciate that we do this.
Yeah.
Right.
As much as it's kind of, I think this is much better than going up and down L. Ron Hubbard Way, because they just lock everybody in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And nobody can hear it. Whereas this way we do the preventative medicine.
Yeah.
That's what I just
yeah.
told him. I said, it's sort of like preventative medicine.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, don't do it. And I can't tell you how many people.
Because this is where the public walks.
I
They
know.
don't walk on L. Ron Hubbard
No,
Way.
they don't go there.
One thing is there's really no place they're going. They're going to these nice restaurants and
Right.
to their cars. They're not going to, unless they're going to
Scientology.
Kaiser or something.
Yeah, no. And they're not going to go down L. Ron Hubbard Way. It's
Yeah.
really got a bad name. I don't like mean people. That's all I have to say. Peace and love here. Oh, moose on the loose. You don't like mean people? With the name Moose on the Loose, I would
Well,
think
everyone here tonight, you know, they're at least being nice. You know.
you would. Everybody's always receptive. Every time we talk to them, it's
Yeah.
been. I mean, I've kept the 4 guys out of the Sea Org. That's my biggest win. And each one of them individually came back to me, and because I always do the thing, if they're looking, I go, don't get into it. You know, it's a
Right.
cult. And then they come over and talk, and I go, I was in it 30 years. I'm speaking from experience. And then they come talk to me. And then I tell them what I tell them. And all 4 of those guys individually came back and said, I can't thank you enough. We were going to join the Sea Org. We were on the way to join the SEALs.
So they were like public or other
No,
staff
they
or
weren't
something?
public or anything. They were just new people that Scientology had said, you know, they can't afford Scientology, so they were going to join the SEALs,
Oh, yeah,
right?
yeah.
Not after talking to me. Ha! Oh, so. Hi, Yadira. Hi, we super genius. All right. Okay, Nora inspired her. All right, thanks, Alina.
Oh, what's new, Drew?
Same old.
Reese is also doing that Kelly BC. What is she doing?
What is new?
Kelly Reese is doing the same. Check out her Mod Mafia collection. Tori, loved to see you. Thank you,
So
Helena.
nobody else is coming out here lately, huh?
I'm glad that Nora is supporting her mods. I invited Laura, but she might be busy with something else.
She was here a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. We should plan one where we get a whole bunch of people. I'm glad that Nora is supporting her mods in that way after what they were attacked. Yeah. Okay, Donna, that sounds interesting. I'll go check that out too. All right. The Money Project on the link to this capture. Thank you, Kelly. YouTube watcher here, you're shocked? Don't be shocked. This is what it is. It's a scam. It's actually a mind control, fraudulent business pretending to be a religion. That's Scientology. You know, I've said that so much that now it comes up in my words.
Oh, in your
As soon as I say Scientology is a covert mind control, fraudulent business pretending to be a religion. But all those words come up. You know.
The algorithm.
Yeah, the
It's your
algorithm.
algorithm.
Yeah. I have to go check that out on YouTube. Okay, what did Kelly say? Subscribe, chat, share, say. Thank you. Thank you, Professor Kakan. Hi, Kelly BC. Wish I could post a link. All right.
Drew,
Reese is doing the
familiar
same,
with the
Kelly.
concept of
Tory. Good SP.
All right, get over here. I want to
You
meet
said
you.
you don't remember me.
Don't say that.
You
I don't
have to remember me.
anybody unless I spend time
In that
with them.
corner over there, we had a barbecue in 2024.
And I should remember that.
And you know what we did, you and I?
What?
Oh, don't. I don't want to.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
We
I didn't get
called
you.
up the SPTV Foundation on my phone, and nobody answered.
Oh, I remember that.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were all sitting out there
Yeah,
together.
I do.
I miss being out here with everybody. It's so much fun.
We're here most of the
Everybody's-
Friday nights. Come.
Hey, are you familiar with
Well,
the concept
for
of
me, it's
Tartary?
hard because of work. Normally I work at nights.
So
What do you
it's
do?
supposedly
mechanic.
it's kind of a
Okay.
conspiracy theory, but I think
I,
there's
like
in
2
a
weeks
way
ago I
there's
came
some
out
kind of
here, I
truth to
seen
it.
Laura
It
and
refers
Ashley out
to
here.
the
But
region.
There's so much drama going on.
A little, perhaps a
I
little.
don't know how to. I don't want to say
studied
hello.
region of
And
the world. Look,
they
it's a
might
very
think,
large area, running
wow,
from.
You've been saying this, or
I
you
would
said
say,
that.
No.
And I don't want to get
Caucasus
involved with all that.
No.
stuff.
Always, you know,
down
they're on our
through,
side.
like,
Say
the
hi.
northern
Yeah, I just didn't know
Persia,
because there's so
and then
much.
and then going up into
But,
you know,
yeah,
like Russia,
That same night, no,
Eastern
the
Russia,
weekend before, I
and
seen
then
them.
east, and
I
so
came
we're
through,
going
I
through
was coming home.
Kazakhstan,
And around like 12 or 1 in the
north
morning.
of India, Nepal.
There was a soccer game
Anyway,
going on in the
it's
parking lot.
supposedly
Yeah.
like this.
With full uniforms, and they were taking photos.
Yeah, it's
No,
probably
it's actually a
for
much
video.
larger
Yeah, that's what I was
geographical
thinking.
area
Yeah,
like
so-
that. It's actually an
No, I
area
miss all you
that's
guys.
probably
It was so
I
much
know,
fun.
I
larger
know, it
than
was
the
fun.
size
It
of the
really
I've been
was.
following you
United
guys.
States.
I mean,
And
wow,
it's
if it wasn't for
purported to
Mark
have
Bunker,
been
I wouldn't
a
even know about any of this. But
semi-united
because of him,
actual
that's how I met
nation
you
or
on
kingdom.
watching you on video.
Right.
And there was a
I think
lot
this
of
was-
a
you
lot of
guys
our
were in
concepts
Boston.
of like
Yeah.
You were still
magic,
there.
Magoo
black
dancing in
magic,
Boston.
and
Yeah, I
cult
remember that.
come
Yeah.
from
So that's how far I go back
Tartary.
with all this.
Yeah, that
Like,
was a
because you
while
got
ago.
Way, And like I was
That was
telling
2 weeks
Hindu
after I escaped
influences
out.
coming
yes,
up
I remember.
from
I
India,
even remember your story on how you
things, and then
left. I
like
think you got in
Middle
the plane,
Eastern
you followed you
sort of
guys
cults
into the
and
airport.
stuff.
And
So Tartari is
just-
supposed to be this
the stories are
giant,
amazing.
I know it's
They're
amazing.
amazing. But
yeah,
it's good that
nation
you guys are
running
still out here
basically
doing
from
all
like
this,
Ukraine.
coming out here.
Yeah,
It's
we've
was
talked
here.
to a lot of people tonight. I just
Yeah,
Eat.
seeing your guy. I was watching you on the phone.
did you see
All
I
it?
was
the way
eating and
past,
watching you guys.
like
And
and north
you know,
of
I was here for the
Afghanistan
encampment. I was
and
here
into
for all of
parts
it.
of
Wow,
Yeah,
killing.
so I was here from
Anyway,
2024.
I remember your name. I
Oh.
do.
Okay, so let me explain where my name comes
Okay.
from.
No, I was
SP
done. I'm done.
Good
That was all.
is from
Just,
William Good.
Right.
When I first
know
met
that.
him in 2024 at La Poubelle.
It was just,
Oh, okay.
Eric LeVay, do you know him?
Yeah.
Okay. Him and I were talking over there, and I said, you know what? We're gonna call this the Good Effect
Oh.
because we wanted to spread what
Yeah.
William Good was doing.
Hey, how's it going,
I
bro?
really had an admiration,
Good, good. Happy
and
Friday
I
night.
appreciated his way of protesting.
Yeah.
So I go, you know what? Can I use your name, Good? And he goes, yeah, go for it.
Good evening.
Go
Yeah.
ahead if you want.
Yeah.
And the SP part came from Mark Bunker because Mark Bunker was always an SP
Right.
while he was using his camcorder back then. So I put it together and became
Good. I
SP.
like it. I like it.
Yeah, so I took a little good from here and a good from there,
Yeah.
from the old days and the younger days.
Very good.
Put it
Very
together.
clever.
Yeah, I like
I'm
it.
glad you explained it to me though, because I've always wondered, is that okay with William Good?
Yeah,
You know,
there was times where I chatted with you on your live, Magoo After Dark or Midnight
Midnight with Magoo.
Midnight with Magoo. You were thinking that I might be William Good.
Right.
And I was like, no, I can't. But
Yeah.
it's hard to tell you
I know
on
it's
the
hard to
chat.
say. Yeah.
Yeah, and then a lot of times my words get mixed up because I'm driving and I'm
Don't do that.
yeah,
Don't
and I,
do
like
that
when I'm at a
you're driving.
stoplight, I'll try to key in a few things, but it doesn't work out very
No,
well.
it's better
so,
to pull over
yeah,
and just do it.
don't do it that way.
Yeah. Because it's like, you have to remember, it could not only be your life, but you could also
Somebody else.
kill somebody else.
Yes.
You know, so that's why I'm like, no, I'm not doing the phone in the
Yeah.
car.
But I'm glad you guys are still coming out here, and I'm glad that people still see there is a reason to be out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is Drew.
Yeah. How you doing,
This is
Drew?
William Good. I mean,
Good
this is
SP.
SP,
Nice to
sorry.
meet you.
And this
Good
is
SP.
Peter.
How you
Hi.
doing, Peter?
Hey, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
but I've been coming out here for, well, since the beginning of 2024.
Okay.
And way prior to that, I mean, we're talking 2000s.
Oh, wow.
Early 2000s when, well, the first person I've ever seen stream here was the Angry Gay Pope.
Oh, that's
Ah.
2008. Yeah.
And even with, well, there was a camera right here in this tree. I don't know if you guys ever remember that. There was a license plate reader, and he and Nasty Nathaniel were able to get them to take it down.
Oh,
That was live on their stream. And then there was another guy named Johnny 50. I don't know, he doesn't stream anymore, but he was out here chasing down Scientologists, and it was different then.
yeah, different time.
But there was like something that you mentioned one day, and it dawned on me. I said, you know what? So streamers started in 2024 to me,
Uh-oh. I
No, it's in the car.
Oh, God.
but what you guys used to do was called picketing.
Right.
So there's two different
Now, the picketing, the only thing with picketing is the signs, right? Whereas protesting is just
yeah
cameras.
it's
Yeah.
different. So
Yeah.
when in 2000, I think it was at the end of 2024, Aja, remember Aja?
Awesome.
She and I were on Sunset, right at the corner up here, and I had just enough people on my YouTube to go live.
Oh,
And on that day, I decided, no, I'm not gonna hit that button. It was the
Alright.
best choice I made because a week after that, everything fell apart.
oh,
People started attacking each other, people started doing this and that, and I just said, "Yo, I don't think I want to stream."
no.
Yeah, it was bad from that point on.
Yeah.
So, and still today, it's still kind of
I
rough
know
around
it's a
the
little,
edges.
it's a little weird, but it's,
Yeah,
but there's a lot of good people out
there is. You know, like I wanted to say hi to Laura and Ashley. I want to say hi to you know, other people that I see walking around here with the camera, but it's so much tension right now, and
Yeah, I mean,
the people make it up. for
this is
themselves.
my theory. They work on stopping free speech.
Yes.
That's their goal.
Oh, okay.
To cut people off,
Yeah.
to keep people, to divide and conquer.
Mhm.
So to me, every time I get in that mode, I go, no. Just like this guy.
Yeah.
There's this black car here, and we
Sure.
thought, is that guy a Scientologist?
Yeah.
What's he doing here? And I thought, you know what? I'm going to go ask him. And
Yeah.
it was fabulous. He said,
Yeah.
I know nothing about it. And
Yeah, I
after
was
talking
watching
to
you
him
on
for
your
like
live.
4 minutes,
His name's Xavier. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was watching live, and I said, wow, that's nice of him. He's talking to her really friendly.
nice.
Yeah.
I do that all the time. If people are in front of my house, I go out and ask them, do you have
Sure.
anything to do with an organization called the Church of Scientology or their management or any of their
Yeah.
front groups? And they
Smart.
always go, hell no.
Well, if anyone's going to confront him, you are the best person for it. I mean, but you have what, 35
30 years.
30 years?
30 years in, 25 years speaking out.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I wasn't going to say a word.
Yeah.
Isn't that ironic?
Yeah.
The main reason I've kept speaking out is because of them.
Oh,
Because they keep picking on me and doing shitty stuff, and to either me or my friends, and so I think,
But,
okay.
you know, one person.
Okay, you can come this way. We won't bite you, Sea Org. We see you.
No, he's probably going to. My car's right here in the
Huh?
red. I got it.
What does your car have to do with it?
Oh, you know, these guys, they might call it in, have a police officer come through.
No, he's here because we're here.
No, I've been.
They can't walk in front of us.
No, I know they can't. I know.
Oh, who? Oh, there's a Sea Org guy?
Did you see the Sea Org guy? He walked
Yeah.
right halfway here.
Yeah,
That's
they
why-
do that. They'll walk right back
Yeah,
around the block again.
he
Yeah,
turned
I've seen
around.
that
He'll
before.
go all the way around the
Yeah.
block rather than walk.
There was one person I've been wondering what happened to her. She was not a protester, but she was anti-protester against you guys. Mary DeMoss.
Hey, DeMoss.
I always wondered whatever happened because I read somewhere on the internet.
I think she
that
got
she
out.
apologized. She felt bad for attacking Mark Bunker back in those days. Yeah. And she
I
didn't
wrote
reali-
her up. I wrote her up
Did
to
you?
RTC. Yeah, I did.
And she didn't realize that she was on YouTube yeah. So when she found out she was acting a certain way and they caught it,
Yeah,
she didn't feel too good about that.
Yeah.
So she made an apology letter.
good.
Yeah.
Good.
But
Well,
Mark
hopefully she's out of it and on
Yeah,
doing her
right.
own life.
Bunker, that's right. I mean, I see Stacy Brooks too. Another one. I wish she would have walked away. She seemed like she was happy.
I think she did.
You think
I
so?
think so. I don't think she's still.
Yeah.
I mean, she
Oh,
would
here it
stay
is.
in touch with us if she was. What?
No, I don't know. Yeah.
Where did people go?
He walked that way.
Okay.
He's getting bored. He wants to go.
This is graduation, so. if you
Yeah,
wanna
is that
go
what that
around-
is?
Yeah.
When I came through
Friday
here on my
night.
way to go eat, I always come through L. Ron Hubbard Way just to be nosy. I seen all the people sitting out there.
Yeah.
Playing basketball. One of the other guys was taking a video, I guess.
Yeah, they're making a video.
Make videos.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see that all the time. So that's always on Fridays.
Friday night.
Friday nights. Oh, okay. I was wondering why it's so packed out here.
I know how crowded it is.
Yeah.
Well, they get people to come in.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not like they're really here
Yeah.
on their own.
Yeah.
You know, they call up people and it's like, you know,
Yeah.
we need you here for
You
graduation.
know, one of the strangest interactions I had with Scientologists was at a movie theater in Alhambra. It was a Tom Cruise movie.
Oh,
Don't know. I didn't know that they were connected at the time. This was still brand new to me back then.
Wow.
This was early 2000s. I'm at the theater. We're sitting way at the top, and anything that Tom Cruise did, anything, there was this group of people sitting in front of us.
right,
They were clapping, right?
right.
So when we finally came out, because it was so annoying, because all they did was clap for this
Clap.
guy. When we came out of the theater, I go, "Excuse me, are you guys big Tom Cruise fans?" "Oh yes, he's a Scientologist like us." Really? Oh, I didn't know. I didn't get the connection at the time.
Right.
I was still brand new to all this, what
Right.
was going on here. But all the clapping, and I didn't realize that they have to do that. You know, that the tickets were purchased by Scientology to send them out so that they can promote the movies,
Right.
just like they did with what was the one that Hubbard did?
No, I know what you mean.
You know
yeah.
which one?
Battlefield Earth.
Battlefield Earth. Yes, that one there. When I heard the story where the Scientologists bought all the tickets and were sending all the Scientologists so they
And
could.
that was awful because there
It
was
was
hardly
terrible.
anybody from Hollywood showed
Oh,
up.
I know.
there. I was there for that. for
Really?
The opening. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
With OSA.
Yeah.
You know, I was in.
Oh.
And we were there to make sure nobody got close to
Yeah.
John Travolta.
Yeah.
And then they had a party afterwards, a top
Oh.
secret party. And we went outside of that. Hi.
Hi.
We went outside that to make sure nobody got with them.
Yeah.
And he came up to me and gave me a big hug because I helped
Oh,
train
wow.
him. And he said, "I'll never forget you and
Yeah.
Vicky."
You know, I just heard that Jefferson passed away.
Yeah.
You know, that he was the designer of the volcano, right? On the
Right.
book. You know, watching those commercials in the 70s and 60s, 70s and 80s, I didn't realize that was this. And I used to love watching that commercial only because of that volcano,
Wow.
the explosion. And then when I found out it was Jefferson that was the architect.
And
of it.
me, we worked on, they hired me $1,000 a week
Oh,
and
wow.
paid me to call radio stations and do interviews with
Really?
celebrities for 2 years.
Uh-huh.
And we got it to #1.
Oh.
There were
isn't
4
that-
of us.
Oh, the Scientologists.
And we were literally working, see where that restaurant is?
Yeah.
Right next to that restaurant
Okay.
was where the office was.
Really?
And we were there calling all these radio stations. We got through to all the bookstores, and back then, you know, radio stations, the only books in the bookstores were Dianetics and Self-Analysis.
Yeah,
That
okay.
was it. And so we'd get through to the guy who owned the radio station,
Uh-huh.
and we'd set up an interview,
Yeah.
right? So now that we do all the radio stations with Dianetics, and the lady that ran it, we started out of this building. That's where
Okay.
she organized it,
Oh, wow.
a Sea Org lady. And so now she said, we're screwed, we're done. You know,
Oh.
we've done all the radio stations. And I said, well, let me think about it for a minute. And I went home and I came up with a 4-part series on Dianetics. You know, like
Really?
if your kids are sick, how to handle it, you know, if this, that,
Okay.
you know, 4 different things. And she said, Tori, nobody's going to do 4 interviews for free.
Yeah.
And I said, well, let me try. And I called the guy in Tennessee, and I said, you know what? This is really hot all around America,
Yeah.
and I think you'd love it. And he goes, what is it? And I said, it's a 4-part series on Dianetics. And he goes, and I told him the topics, and he goes, I love it. I'm going to call it L. Ron Hubbard Month,
Oh.
or Dianetics Month, you know, whatever.
I know
Anyway, he
something
did
about
it.
you, Tori. You can talk to people.
I know, and then we
You're
did it
good.
over and over and over. We
Yeah.
just kept creating more and more series for
Yeah.
2 years. And it finally got to #1.
Wow.
And then they fired us. They said, we
Oh.
don't need you anymore. And we said, okay. We all left, got
Yeah.
our own jobs, other jobs.
Yeah.
And then the stats all crashed. So then
Wow.
they called us up and said, come on in, we need you back. And
Yeah.
we said, no. All 4 of us said no.
Oh my goodness.
Because we knew they'd do it again.
Yeah.
You know, anybody who do that once, they're going to
Yeah,
do it again.
Yeah.
And I was like, no,
definitely.
you're not going to do it.
Wow.
That's enough.
Yeah, those are the good days, though, right? They're fun times, I'm
I
sure.
I don't know about that, but $1,000 a week was pretty good. It was pretty weird working
Tori,
next to
that was excellent
a
money
Sea
back
Org
then.
person making $35
Yeah,
a week.
yeah. Even today's standards, $1,000 a week is still not bad.
Yeah,
That's
and
like
I was only
25 bucks
working
an hour.
part-time. I said I'm only working from 8 in the morning till 1, because in the
Okay.
afternoon I'm
Yeah.
co-auditing.
Okay.
I
That's,
said, okay,
that's still not bad.
yeah,
Not bad at all.
yeah.
Now today, I mean, you look at these people, they don't, it just seem like robots going
I know,
back. It's a shame.
yeah, it is.
It's a shame.
But the guy, did you see the guy from Scotland that got out?
No. Oh, is that,
Amir. Yeah.
wait, is that the one Aaron was talking to?
Not,
Aaron?
yeah, I think he did interview him.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
what.
but Alex was the person who really helped him
Oh,
wake up.
Alex.
Yeah.
Okay. Those are the ones from England, right? The,
Well, Alex is
St.
in
Hill?
England. Amir is in Scotland.
Scotland. Wow.
Yeah.
So he was a Sea Org?
No,
was he-
he's just staff. I talked to him yesterday for a long time,
Really?
and he said, "No, I wasn't Sea Org. We're just staff." But I'm going to have
He's
him on
out.
February 9th. I'm going to interview him.
You know what Leah Remini once said? If I can do just one thing, I just want to get one out. Just one. Well, there it is. There's one. And there's many before
I've
this
said
person.
that forever, since 2000, way before Leah.
Yeah, I know.
Because my thing was like, I'm not going to speak out.
Yeah.
But then after they did all the shit they did to me, I thought, if I can just help one person not get into this,
There you go.
that's
Tori,
enough.
you guys succeeded years ago about that.
Huh?
You guys succeeded with that years ago.
Right.
You know how many people you stopped from going in there?
I do.
Yeah, I mean, a
I
lot.
do. I know.
A lot.
I know.
I mean, like, okay, so there was a time where, I say 2010 maybe? I was parked over here on Catalina, right by their entry where they drive into the parking lot.
Right.
I was sitting there, I had my lounge chair like you are. I was sitting there and I was eating a burrito from Del Taco.
Right.
And this lady came out. She said, "Excuse me, would you like to come inside and see a show?" And I said, "Really?" And there were like Native American dancers.
Right.
I said, "Sure."
You
So
want to
I-
sit?
Huh?
You want to sit?
No, I'm gonna get going right now.
Oh, okay,
I just
okay.
wanted to stop and say hello to
Oh,
Tori.
okay. Sorry. Okay.
So I went into the front of the building. I'm standing inside and the people are dancing and it did not feel comfortable in there. I felt awkward. Like
No.
it wasn't, everybody was just too darn friendly. Hey, how are you?
Yeah, it's phony.
Phony.
Yeah, phony.
So I turned around and walked out.
Good.
Yeah, it was, you can tell
Yeah, you
where
can
it's
tell.
comfortable, it's not comfortable, you
Yeah.
know. If I didn't feel that you were a comfortable person to come to, I wouldn't have stopped and said hello
Right.
to Tori.
No, I hear you.
You
Well, I
know,
appreciate you
yeah,
doing it,
you
and
know,
I'm
I can-
really happy.
I can
I'm really
tell
happy
when people are
that-
good people and
Yeah.
the other ones are not so. So I know. I just
Good.
decided, you know what? I don't know. There's something about this that's just so interesting that I keep coming back to this place and wanting to see the demolish of the whole system. That's basically what I want to see. I
Yeah.
just want to see the system fall apart.
Yeah.
One day, I'm hoping. I'm hoping. I mean, I can't say that it will, but it gets close from time to time.
Well, a lot of people have gotten out. A lot. And that's from
I think-
people here, you know, everybody.
I think
It's a group
Aaron
effort.
reported that they're at what 25,000 or less.
Oh, way more than that.
Yeah, or less.
I mean, they say 8 million people are
Oh,
in there.
that was a story years ago. I heard
I
that one.
know. But I'm
That's
just
not-
saying, they still say it.
Yeah, all that global crap that they remember when the Scavenge used to have those big
All that
shows and
all
we're,
that global
we're
crap.
going global, and he would do all these big old
Wow.
things.
Oh,
What happened?
I had hair in front of my eye, and all of a sudden my eye was
Oh,
gone.
I thought
I
you
thought-
saw somebody come up from out there.
I looked in the thing, and I was like, what happened to my eye?
Yeah.
It's just hair.
Yeah, you know, in the Scavenge, they don't do those shows anymore like they used to, right? I don't see them on any video or anything anymore. I don't
You
know.
mean on
I
TV?
don't see those things anymore where they had the big event and,
No.
you know, they always says they're going.
They don't have people to go to them
I know.
anymore.
Is it also true that the former president died?
Heber Gents.
Heber Gents.
He did.
Did he pass away?
Yeah.
Wow, that was a quiet one.
They're all quiet. They sweep them under the rug.
You know,
It's
that-
awful.
That's a shame.
I mean,
That's-
there were people that were friends of mine that would die, and this one guy, Steve Miller, would come out and say, "Tori, you're not going to believe who's dead now." And I'd say, "Who?" And he'd list out these people, and I was just like, "How can this happen?"
Wow. They don't even
These
tell
are people
you.
that are
guys.
dead, and
Yeah.
you know,
Your
they're
old
public
friends.
people or staff or whatever. They
That's a
don't
shame,
even tell
isn't
you.
it? That is a shame. Because
Yeah.
you don't even get a chance to say goodbye.
No.
Yeah, but he was married to Karen Della Carriere or something,
Yeah,
right?
at one
they had
point. Yeah.
they had the one boy.
Yeah.
He passed away,
Right.
and Karen got the same treatment.
No, they wouldn't let
They
her.
wouldn't let her see.
She went to see him. We did a big funeral for him out on a yacht.
Now,
She-
did Heber attend that?
You got to move over here because there's a light right behind you,
sorry.
and it's
Was Heber a part of that also? Was
No.
he
no.
wasn't there
Heber
for
was in the church
yes.
all the way to the end.
Oh, okay.
So these were all SPs that were out on the boat.
It's filling back at her. If
Yeah.
you want to stand over, so it's
Yeah.
filling that way.
No,
Yeah.
because
What
I
did
know
I
the
do?
cameras have that.
What's
No,
going-
it doesn't go forward. It only goes back.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
Oh, she has it facing her.
her. Yeah.
Oh,
so,
okay.
so you're not in danger. Yeah.
I'm just turning this way in case I see a police officer, so I can get in my car and.
Right on.
Yeah, I even came out in Laura's video. The last week or two that she was out here dancing. She was, if you see her, she's doing this on the street around Hubbard. You'll see me pass right by her.
Ah.
Again, I wanted to say hi. I want to say hello and be friendly like it was in a couple years ago. But everybody's so.
No, don't go along with that.
Yeah.
Just stop and say hi. I mean, it's up to them whether they want to say hi to
Correct.
you.
Correct.
But don't let this whole shit control
See,
that.
I came back to say hi to you because I haven't seen you involved in anybody's nonsense.
So
No.
those things are usually short-lived.
Yeah.
And then what happens is, like, we've all been in activism. We've all had beefs,
Yeah.
right? And there's something about activism. There's also a sort of unspoken that after a little bit of time, and you meet someone's out on the street in person. There's a lot of like, just let it go.
Yeah,
bygones be bygones.
Yeah.
You know, hopefully people don't.
Well, I would hope to see mature people at least to realize, hey.
But the work is so intense that it brings out people's
Emotion.
issues and control issues and
Yeah.
whatever issues, and then people kind of bicker for a while,
Correct.
and then
Yeah.
come back, hopefully.
Well, I'm always hoping to see more people come back out because it was a good thing going on for 2024. We used to fill up this whole area out here. Both sides,
Back
and-
when what was the guy that was in the van?
DOA.
DOA and
yeah.
Laura,
Yeah.
and Laura, I should say. I'm sorry, Laura.
Yeah.
And
What happened to Amir?
yeah.
It was, those days were fun because people were enjoying each other's
How
company,
many
Yeah.
hours is today?
meeting each other. It was really nice.
Well, that's how we met.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Like what? 20 years ago.
See, is that
Like
Were you guys
2005.
live?
2007, 2008. Anonymous
Yes,
came
2008.
in 2008.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I witnessed a lot of that stuff out here. But you? See?
Amir?
Somebody
Howdy.
saying hello?
how you doing? Stop in for a little Dianetics.
The girl was just smiling at you. She had this big old smile.
Yeah.
He says hello to them. You just never know who's out here. Yeah, what was
Good, you're
the...
interviewing Amir.
There was
Cool.
a gentleman's name that you used to be friends with. I don't know what country he was from, but he was a really good friend of yours.
Andreas. He passed away. Did you know
Yes.
that? Yeah.
He was out here during 2008.
Yeah.
I remember that guy. He was such a nice man.
I know, he was so great.
Yeah, he was young, wasn't he? When he
Very
passed
young.
away? Yeah.
Yeah, in his 50s.
Yes.
Yeah. And you know what he told me? When he told me that he had the tumor,
Uh-huh.
he said, I said, what did the doctor say? And he said that I have 2 years to live. And I was just like, this can't be, Andreas. I was just like so
So young.
upset. And he goes, don't be upset. He said, I'm a lucky guy. And I said, you're a lucky guy? And he goes, I am. I said, I've lived a really great life. And that's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, and I thought, wow,
he
good
was
for
happy.
him.
And he was content with himself.
Yeah.
That's good. You
Yeah.
can't ask for any more than that.
No.
Yeah. That person didn't need glory or money or anything.
No.
He was happy with himself.
Well, he had his own company and he had a partner and, you know, he had his own house.
Yeah.
He had a lot of good
I think
stuff.
I saw you talking to him across the street on Sunset during the anonymous protest.
Right.
Yeah, I think that's where I saw you guys.
Now, he came a little bit after that, but anyway, it was around that time.
Oh, okay. It was
Yeah.
around that time.
That was around that time.
Yeah. No, because I've seen him on a few videos where he seemed like he was real friendly with the Scientologists. He was trying to talk to them.
He was.
But they were trying to.
Yeah,
antagonize him.
remember Joel Phillips said, I started Religious Freedom Watch. And I said, you did? Because that's the one that has all the lies up about everyone that left. He used to work for me.
Really?
And I was like, you started it? I was like grossed out.
Oh.
Well, there's a Monday before that.
Yeah, but my favorite picket of all
Night.
time is still Mark Bunker's The Mad Picket. I don't know if you ever saw that.
That's one. I was, what city?
It was in Florida.
Oh, yeah.
At, what is the name of that? The
Flag?
Flag.
Yeah.
Where they did the Mad Picket with, who was it?
What are you guys not
What was
telling?
his
I don't
name?
know
The
what
guy
you're
who
telling.
was,
There's a nun that
they were
wants
running
to
the,
meet you. Ooh, okay.
that foundation.
So much is top secret.
What's her name? The girl that passed
Not really.
away.
Now we know February 9th.
Lisa McPherson. Oh, yeah.
What was his name? The guy who was running that foundation.
Bob Minton?
Bob Minton. When he
The
and
late
Mark
Bob
Bunker
Minton.
were there doing the Mad Picket,
Uh-huh.
and the Scientologist came out. And she said, the girl comes out and says, "Ooh, you're in trouble now. They're coming." And that was violent.
Yeah.
They were mean and vicious. We don't see
I
that
guess I
much
blew
today.
it with a
They
mirror.
don't do that anymore. They
Kelly.
don't confront the people out there on the streets.
Right.
Yeah, they leave you alone. They let you do your
Actually,
picket.
Yeah.
Scientology
They don't wanna
typically
win the
is blowing
argument
it
on the
themselves
street.
because
Yeah.
They want to just avoid
are
and go about their
doing their
business.
shit with him, and
But when
just
Mark Bunker was
proves
doing those types
he's
of
doing
videos,
the right thing
it
by
really pulled me in, and like, wow! Every time he would show up at
What was that one woman's name that he always had those great arguments
Oh,
with?
that's
Moss?
yeah,
Something
yes,
Moss. What was her first name?
Mary DeMoss.
Mary DeMoss.
Yeah.
I know I talked to
she
him
was
yesterday,
so,
49ers
like,
Live.
she was so,
Had a really
like,
good talk with him. He's
I
a
actually
great
like
guy.
liked her.
Yeah, really happy
It
to
was
be
kind
out.
of like, I mean, I never met her in person.
Yeah.
But from what I'd seen in the videos, it was like entertaining. She was
Yeah.
actually so over the top
Yeah.
that I kind of liked her.
The
you know?
best video he made with her was where he put the circus music in and he
Yeah,
started
yeah.
to do this. And she just couldn't help it but just start laughing and walk away.
Oh, I'm just like flipping
Yeah,
through
Mark
Amazon.
did a really good job with that.
I'm just
lady.
flipping through Amazon.
Mary
I just
DeMoss.
couldn't
You know,
flip
I
it.
was telling Tori that Mary
shopping.
DeMoss didn't realize that she was on YouTube videos at that time.
Okay, I'm
because they
listening
were
to
watching
also.
Yeah,
YouTube.
yeah.
When she found out, she made an apology letter to, I guess, the community saying, "I didn't realize I was acting this way."
Really?
I read that
Interesting.
in I don't know what part of the internet I found it on, but I
Boy, she used to really
was a tough
go
lady.
at it with Mark. You know,
She went after it with me, and I wrote her up to RTC. And I said, I'll tell you what, you either get this woman to shut up about what she was talking about specifically that I didn't want to talk about.
Right.
Or I'm going to the media tomorrow.
Oh.
And that was it. That was the last thing
Is
she
that when you
said.
were still in?
No.
Or when you were out?
When
yeah.
I was out.
Yeah, yeah.
Wasn't she like running the human rights?
Sure,
what is it?
human rights stuff is
They
like,
have all
don't even
kinds of
say that
phony-
with Scientology.
They have
it's
phony
like
posts.
human bullshit rights.
Yeah.
They don't have any rights.
And what was that real big guy's name? He was putting gum on the cameras.
God, yeah, I remember him.
Do you remember
Big
him?
goofy guy.
Yes.
Yeah, like bully.
He was a
Tim,
big
the guy here in LA?
No, it's Florida.
He's in Florida.
Oh, in Florida?
Yeah, he's in the Mark Bunker video, so like 2000.
I think he passed away too, but they said he passed
What?
away.
No.
Yeah,
That's funny.
I think he passed away in the Philippines at a hospital there.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah, he was the guy putting, he was elbowing the protesters, or he would put gum on their camera lens. That guy, he was,
That's
another
so
character.
stupid. They used to do
Yeah.
that here.
What do they call that? Striking an effective blow.
And
That's
Right.
what Scientology calls
Uh,
that. You were striking an effective blow.
And the one
against
that
the
always
enemy.
freaked me out, that one man, and he got Mark Bunker pretty good. He was the guy with the long mustache. I don't know.
Yeah, I know who you mean.
You know,
Yeah.
he was the one that was, I guess he had Stacy Brooks filming him in one
Yeah.
side while they were assaulting Mark around the
Right.
corner on another side.
They like to do that, like to divide
Yeah,
people
they
up.
divided them.
They did that to
yes.
me before. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hi,
Yeah, that
Anthony.
was interesting when I heard about that.
That was, you always had to worry the group splits up.
Yeah.
That's when they pull their shit.
Oh, okay. And you know what? One thing I haven't noticed. So the protesters out here, they see what the LAPD and the connection is with Scientology here, right? Why haven't they looked at Mark Bunker's old videos and said, well, look at the sheriff's department over here in Florida. They're doing exactly the same thing 20 years before.
Right.
Why
So-
doesn't who do that?
Huh?
Why doesn't who do that?
Why didn't the protesters put the connection together from 20 years past to today and see that there is a connection between the police departments and Scientology?
I think they know there is.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I mean,
It's just a matter of proving it or getting someone to do something
Yeah.
about it is what's
'cause
different.
there was times where Mark Bunker couldn't pass a certain area, or else he would be trespassed, or they would.
Right.
I mean, it was so dumb. And then he would say, "Well, where's the line? Where do I?" And they wouldn't tell him, so he would have to stay at a further distance.
Right.
It was, I mean, dumb stuff like that.
Well, I remember when it was probably 2010 or 2012, and I had always had a suspicion because I felt like there was a point of vulnerability here in being able to demonstrate that. Because like when we would come here and protest, streets would be blocked off.
Yeah.
LAPD was here
Oh, okay.
in cars,
Yeah.
in squad cars,
Okay.
pretty much acting as
Security.
their private security with guns.
Ah.
So I always was like, I wanted to find the proof that LAPD was basically being hired as private security guards with the full, it's one thing, and they were paid by the Church of Scientology.
Correct.
And I was always trying to, I couldn't get people to, now lately I think people have proved that.
Yeah.
But I was kind of like a voice in the dark,
Uh-huh.
trying to get people to like pay attention to that the LAPD is
Good
was
fly on
paying
the wall,
their
aloha.
police officers
Hate it.
overtime,
JB8
letting
way.
them,
Do security.
wear guns, be in uniform, be in the squad cars,
Yeah.
but they were actually on the clock and getting paid by David Miscavige. So it's
Wow,
like,
yeah. I mean, do you guys ever?
and it
remember-
wasn't, and I have to say it was different. It wasn't just like crowd control.
Yeah.
Because they weren't controlling crowds. They would literally sit on their ass.
Oh, okay.
And then when Scientology would get annoyed with us,
Yeah.
the police would come and
Oh
What?
yeah.
do this.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, well,
Pushing you guys back.
so okay, you're on their side. I
Yeah.
get it, but it's kind of weird that they are paying your overtime.
Yeah.
Like I could understand if they were hiring them after hours.
Sure.
Just for their expertise,
Yeah.
and they're in plain clothes.
Mhm.
Maybe they've got a walkie-talkie
Yeah.
or something. But anyway, but
And that-
that's been one thing that's been in these recent years. I think people have kind of proved that,
Yeah.
and you don't see it as much anymore.
Correct. And Mark Bunker made the connection back in the early 2000s where he had a document showing every officer on what they were making per hour for the Church of Scientology as
Yeah,
security.
yeah.
He
yeah.
had all this documentation. He posted it on his videos. And then still he gets elected to city.
Council.
And and it was funny because after he exposed all of this about the sheriff's department, they still turned around and backed him up. They said, okay, we're going to support this man. He's going to go into city council. Let's support him. And that was amazing because you would think
Scientology didn't support Bunker.
No. The sheriff's department.
Yeah.
Yeah, they turned around and supported Mark Bunker,
Right.
even though Mark Bunker exposed the sheriff's department.
Yeah, I don't think they liked Scientology.
They didn't like that. Yeah, something was going on there.
No,
But
I
to
was there in '79. Believe me, most of the town hates Scientology.
Really?
Yeah, in Clearwater.
Is it really a ghost town like Aaron shows
Mhm.
and Mark shows? Is it?
Yeah, they all left back in '79. I mean, it was a big mess. They had a huge. This guy Richard Tenney was trying to run from city council
Yeah.
or city commissioner to mayor,
Oh, okay.
and so they had all these people honk out Scientology, stamp out Scientology, save sparkling Clearwater, stamp out Scientology.
Wow.
And this executive got with me. We had just moved there.
Okay.
And he said, you have to handle this. And this was hundreds and hundreds of people.
Yeah.
And I said, me? I have a brand new baby. What am I going to do? And he said, we think you can handle it. Just go out and talk to him.
Yeah.
So I did. I went out and I found an older lady. She had a picket sign and a sign against Scientology. I mean, a sign against Scientology and an American flag.
Okay.
And I said, what the hell are you doing? And she gave me her pitch. And I said, look, the only thing you're doing is making my son cry. That's it. And you're a grandmother.
Yeah.
You should put your flags down and go home. And she did. She
Wow.
put them down and left.
Tori,
So then I just
I
started
don't know how
going
you do it.
person to person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And,
Something about your words that you use, you just get people to.
but
move
you know what? It's
along.
just speaking in the
Yeah,
heart. You
but
know what
you're
I
not
mean?
being mean or rude in
No.
any way. You're just.
No.
You're speaking in
Mean
a
and
calm tone
rude
all
doesn't
the time.
work. I mean, does it
Yeah,
work for
exactly.
you? No.
You know, even in the videos that I saw you with Mark Bunker when you guys were protesting, I think it was the Boston one.
Right.
Even then, you're still speaking in a tone
Right.
that's calm, and you
Right.
you see the guys on the steps that have a camera watching you guys,
Right.
and you're still so calm and peaceful with them, and they respect it. I think. I don't think that they find you as a negative person. So
No,
they
you
don't.
can't. You
Yeah.
can't.
They talk to you for some
Yeah.
reason. Everybody does, and that's a good thing about you. it's a talent you have that a lot of people don't have.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, because here, look at, I don't see anybody coming over here to chase you away.
No.
But if there was other protesters, then they might have a few people.
Yeah, they might.
Because they're screaming and yelling
Yeah.
and hollering. You don't
True.
need to do all that for your protests.
Yeah.
You can
Drew
just
and
sit
I,
up
for
and put a
years,
sign.
and Peter, we've all
Sure.
protested together, and we all kind of, all three agree
Mhm.
that, you know,
But I remember you saying that in 2024. You guys don't need to yell and scream at these people. If you want to help them, you should talk to them.
yeah.
And I remember you saying that so many times out here, but
Yeah.
nobody would listen to you. Nobody.
Well, you know, some people listen to me. That's why I talk to the people now that before they go in.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know,
there you
because
go.
those people listen to me.
Yeah.
And they thank me. Like this guy, he said, "Thank
Yeah.
you so much."
Sure. And he's sitting there watching his videos and not
Yeah.
bothering you guys. He's not
Wa-
watching you guys.
Yeah, he's watching the
He's
game.
watching his game.
Who's that guy?
He's just a guy
Just
that,
a guy.
that I don't know why he's parked here. I didn't ask him, but I just asked him if he was a Scientologist, and he said no. He said, "Are you?" And I said, "No, I was though for 30 years." And so then we started talking, and he said, "Well, what is it exactly?" He was really curious about
Oh,
it.
good.
So I gave him some references on where to go to, you know, like Xenu.net, because
Yeah.
there's so much information on there if you really take the time to read it.
Yeah.
I thought that was Aaron right there.
Are
Huh?
they waiting
I
for a
thought that was
bus?
Aaron behind you.
What?
Well, I thought that was Aaron.
Aaron Smith-Levin?
I thought it was him because he has the beard and he's bald headed and he's tall. He's a
He
big
lives in
guy.
Are they
Clearwater.
waiting for the bus?
I thought that was Aaron. I swear.
Tory. Are they waiting for the bus?
I don't know.
You want to ask?
Go ask.
Now, if that
I'll
was,
leave them alone.
now, Tori, if
I
you
don't
were
think that's a bus stop though.
if you were to sit on that, would they come by and say you're trespassing?
Yeah.
Yes.
You
No,
see,
they used to.
they used to.
But
depends if
because of
they-
the cameras,
Yeah.
not so much.
They don't do it anymore.
Yeah. And see, because of Audit LA, have you ever seen
Yes.
her in the wheelchair?
Oh,
you know,
sure.
she goes down to the city
Sure.
council meetings,
A lot.
and she has really helped change a
Yeah.
lot of stuff
I know.
around here.
No, the lady's doing amazing work.
Yeah,
I
she
gotta
really
give it
is.
to her. She,
Yeah, she really is.
you know it. I don't know how she's getting around so well. In
I
her
know, she's so
wheelchair.
great. She goes all over town.
Everywhere you see her.
But she explained it to me. She said you can get on the bus. They put out a ramp.
Yes.
You just, you know, it's
yeah,
an
they roll you, get you in
electric
and out.
wheelchair, so
Yeah.
you just wheels on, wheels off. There
That
you
is
go.
amazing.
Yeah. She came out to Burbank. We went to a
Here
Burbank
comes your
meeting.
security guard on the bike.
Where?
See, he's telling them to get off. The bike security told him to not sit there. There he goes. Are those friends
See,
of
that's
yours?
so stupid. No,
No, it's silly. It is silly.
so stupid. They,
Why do
they,
they
they
do
just.
that?
I told them when I was in. I
Yeah.
said you are creating your own enemies doing
Correct.
this kind of thing,
Correct.
and they are.
Yeah.
You know, they still are.
They choose it.
Yeah.
And there's no reason to ask somebody who's sitting on a piece of cement to move along.
You should hook up with Tori sometime when she's out. Yeah, that's a good idea. Grizz Blizz. That's good. Audit is incredible. She is. Audit. Well, it's starting to get chilly. And it's been an hour and a half. So I think,
Yeah, it's 9:30.
yeah, unless anybody has questions, let me know. Audit LA is doing an amazing work and really making things happen. She is. It's really different here. And thanks to her and a few other people. Yeah, she is. Yep. I mention her all the time because she really, you can really feel the difference. Drew and I know because we've been around here when you couldn't sit down anywhere, you know, the guards would be there. Now they can't do that. I don't know, they probably can, but they won't. I like your shoes. Good. I like your shoes.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
The Skechers, they're real soft and comfortable.
they're really pretty. I
And
like
they're
them.
wide inside, so your feet can.
They are wide?
They are wide inside.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
That's what my
comfortable.
foot doctor said, to get wider shoes.
me too.
Okay, Skechers.
Yeah, Skechers. Yeah, I couldn't wear the narrow Nikes
No.
anymore, so I had to go with something a little.
Yeah, me too.
Have more room for my feet.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, they're comfortable.
All right, question, mustache man, did he mean Jeff Augustine? No, Jeff Augustine. You're talking about a guy that was against us in Clearwater, a mustache guy?
Yeah,
Yeah, no, this is the guy that was against Bunker.
yeah, he
That's
was
not
against
Jeffrey.
Bunker.
No.
He always wore shorts.
Yeah, and this was in
Like-
Clearwater, Florida. Jeffrey lives here in LA.
Yeah, I don't remember. What was his name? Do you
I don't know.
You don't remember his name? The guy
We
with,
call him Mustache Man.
yeah, the mustache and glasses.
Yeah.
He was real cocky.
That dang working for a living always gets in the way of everything, Chris. Okay. I make an effort to come when she's there. Thank you. I appreciate it. Woo. Everything just went away. I thought I meant that. Okay. Question from Sealand. Hi, Sealand. I'm pretty sure that Miscavige's law team can delay his law actions until he is deceased or blown? Really? What do you think his plan is for Scientology and himself after that? Well, first of all, I don't agree with that they can do that. And I don't want to give them that power. So no, I don't think so. Miscavige, your time is ticking away. I've been telling you this. Tick tock, tick tock. Time is on our side. And we've got a lot of suits that are coming up. So I don't think so. I don't think he's a younger guy. I don't think he's on his way to dying. And I don't think they're going to hold it out. And I have no idea afterwards. I have no idea when they die. Thank you. Hi, Pooh. All right. I guess. I think he will go into hiding. Yeah, if he stays, I have no idea, but I could see him going in hiding, you know, kind of following Hubbard's footsteps of going somewhere. I know a few places they've said, hi Stacy, they've said they're building Sea Org, you know, foundations kind of thing. So whether that's for him or not, I don't know. And I have sworn to secrecy, as usual. Unplugged. ED Communication 7912. All right. With all that money and resources, he can disappear. Maybe. With all of us and our cameras, I'm not so sure. One of my favorite ones was when Anonymous first arrived. Were you around when Anonymous first arrived? Anonymous?
Yes, I was here.
Okay. Their first video that I saw, I mean, they called me the night that they made the video saying we're going to
okay.
shut you down.
Yeah.
They called me at my house.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
because I made a post saying this is bullshit. It's just OSA. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
And so they called me saying this is anonymous. No, we're not OSA. We're real. And I said, well, put me on Zoom. And
Yeah.
it was, like probably 10, 18 to 20-year-old kids.
Yeah.
And they had very bad plans. I will say that.
Oh, okay.
What they were planning on doing, I said, you're way out of your league. These guys will put you in prison
Yeah.
for a long time. So they said, well, what can we do? And I said, let's do a peaceful protest.
Yeah.
There's nothing they can do if we do an honest, peaceful protest. And Jeff Jacobson taught us that. He called it the Gandhi tack. And it was like, instead of yelling and stuff like that, you just peacefully protest.
Yeah.
So anyway, I met them and we did it, and now I forgot what I was telling you about it. What was it about?
You were just speaking about anonymous being. They called you at home.
I know, but there was a
And
reason
about the
why I
video.
told you why they called
Oh,
me.
I don't know. I remember the video though. It's a cloud, and it was a Scientology. You know.
Well, it was very freaky because they called me, and then we came down here, walked around the complex, and they said, okay, we'll have 500 people here
Yeah.
on February 10th. And the most we had protested was the three of us and maybe 10 other people.
Oh.
So it was like, you're going to have 500 people?
Yeah.
It was like,
You know,
okay.
one of the guys that was in charge of making that video was a guy named by the name of Greg Hausch.
Yeah,
He was one of the #1 guys involved with all that.
right.
I mean, they did a good job by blocking all their phone calls, and they could, sending all the pizzas and doing, but that was childish stuff. They should have planned it a little bit better, being
Right.
anonymous.
Right.
But like you say, they were young guys, so they thought like young guys. They didn't think like business.
Right.
How to destroy a business from the inside.
Yeah.
They were trying, but it didn't work out too
Yeah,
well.
it was
for
just kind of goofy.
Yeah, it was just goofing around. And then
Yeah.
when they started getting those cease and desist letters, everybody just ran away.
Yeah.
That was it. Yeah, I know one person went to jail. He did something on his computer that sent phone calls or something thousands and thousands of times where it blocked the system here. And the FBI was able to find him.
Right.
So he spent 1 year in jail for that.
Right.
Yeah, and couldn't touch a computer. It was all on the video. They made a documentary about it.
Right.
So some of them did get in trouble. A lot of them just got the cease and desist letters,
Right.
and they just we're done. Scientology wins. Yeah, but they did say that it was like a mirror image, because they're kind of strange and weird, and Anonymous is kind of strange and weird. So it was like looking into a weird mirror between themselves. That's how they kind of explained it in the video.
Okay.
Yeah, we're weird. Scientology's weird. So we're two weirdos. That's their explanation was interesting to see that, because it was from a doctor, a female. She's a doctor in some university that works on psychology. So that's how she was trying to explain it. It was really good. I really enjoyed it.
Hi.
Yeah, that 2008 documentary that they made, I don't remember the name of it, but it was another one that pulled me in to watch more.
That was a
It
big
so
one.
interesting.
That was big.
But they almost went global. I think they had like 20,000 total protesters out there, 500 here, I think.
Yeah. They had a lot.
It was a
They had
lot.
500 here. It was 9,000 altogether around the world in almost every major city.
Yes.
Yeah.
That
It
was
cool.
amazing. That
It was really
amazing.
cool.
Now there is a guy in Ireland. I don't know his name. I can't understand him because he's speaking in a different language. But he does catch Scientologists setting up booths in like fairs, and then he'll run to the security, say, "Hey, these people are not Dianetics to Scientology," and he makes sure that they get a lot of attention. And then next thing you know, they're folding up all their tables and they gotta leave, and they're
Yeah,
mad.
that was one thing I loved about Anonymous, because back then they used to put out the cardboard tables.
Remember those?
And then all we had to do was call somebody at Anonymous, and they'd be down there, and they'd fold up the tables in 3
was it.
minutes. They'd be all packed up and inside.
Yeah, I seen actually Dianetic setup at the LA County Fair.
Right.
Yeah, they have them in there sometimes
Right.
in the rooms.
Right.
I was surprised to see that, but nobody was in there.
No.
Nobody's sitting at their tables.
No.
It's just sitting there. I mean,
Yeah, I had a funny thing in Burbank. They have the AMC there,
Yeah.
and they have that big walkway.
okay.
So they had a setup there, free stress test.
Yeah.
So I sat down. I said, okay, give me a stress test. And she said, okay, well, what is stressing you in your life? And I said, David Miscavige. And I know the meter went like this.
That's it.
Yeah, because she looked at the meter and she
Yeah.
was like, wow. And I
Yeah.
said, don't worry about it. I was in Scientology for 30 years.
Yeah.
I know what I'm talking about. And
Oh,
she and I started talking, and this guy came running down that thing. Don't talk to her. Don't talk to her.
Oh,
Yeah,
they
she,
already.
she was from another
They
country.
basically knew who you were already. Yeah.
He saw who
Oh
I
yeah,
was.
definitely.
Yeah, they have
That's
the cameras.
funny.
Yeah. So they've always got the cameras and microphones and stuff. Her kids got taken away, and I don't. Who's her? Wait, who are we talking about? Plain Mountain. I'm sorry to that.
All right, Tori. Well, I'm gonna get going.
Okay, well,
It was
thanks
good
for
to see
coming
you.
by. It was
Let me
good
give
to
you a
see
hug. It was
you.
good to see you too, Tori. So just remember, when you see Good SP on there,
Now I
it's not
know.
William Good.
Now I know.
It's Good SP.
Thank
Different
you.
guy.
Good. Thank you
Have
for
a good
coming
night,
by.
Tori. Oh, okay. I'm waiting for your guys to come back. I don't want you to be out here by yourself.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'll be fine.
All right, Tori.
You take care.
Tell them I said goodbye.
Okay.
Maybe on next Friday I'll come back. And
Okay.
See if you guys are out here.
Okay.
Take care.
Plain Mountain. Okay, Scientology ruined by friend's life. Oh, your friend's life. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Anonymous with sharp dressers. Yeah, the black faxes were hilarious. The pretty lady. Thank you. Default QB. Okay, hi, West Coast Fancy Nancy. Oh, I like that. West Coast Fancy Nancy. I love that nickname. That's great. Sealand Propaganda. Okay. To waste their ink. Yeah, true. I love that Anonymous sent faxes of black pages to Scientology. That's funny. Yeah, it's all about the LUTs. The lulls. Yeah. With all the money and resources, he could disappear. Ah, yeah, you're talking about Miscavige. What he can do and what really will come down, we'll see. Does anyone know Good SP's channel? I don't, and he already left, so maybe type in Good SP. Hi, young lady. All right, so here's the deal. It's been an hour and 43 minutes, so I'm gonna say goodnight. Thank you guys for coming and hanging here. And hi Richie. Hi everybody. If you're after this, hi. And please leave a comment. And thank you for coming. Kelly, thank you for being here as a moderator. And I love all you guys. Thank you. I'm trying to remember the handle. I think it's just, it might be Good dash SP, or it might just be Good SP with no dash.
I'm just worried about places.
Okay, so
Yeah, I hear you.
were you a
I'm just
group?
gonna go real quick check.
Okay, so good night all. Good night,
guys.
power and
Look at
lies
the road.
to
Yeah, let's
paralyze.
go still.
Say good night.
Good night.
Hey, good night, you guys. Great to see you all.
All
What a
right.
fun night.
Thank you. All right.
9:45.
Yeah, I think it was a good night. It was. We had a good time. There you go.